of chips, stacking a lot of guaps.
It's week 4 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see the electric.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Tampa. Hardy now with the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Got it downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stacked at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. A running play here for Foreman. We are through one in this wild card rematch. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this. Really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Now Russ. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Tampa. Carlson's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Hardy now with the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Wilson to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Carlson able to knock through the exploit, and the Bucs will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. Here's 2nd and 2. Wilson. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Wilson. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They'll look to pick up the pace. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Wilson. Quickly out to Downs on the receiver screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Recovered by the kicking team.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
A run, Edwards-Helaire. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Russ. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are able to get it back within a score. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and Jaden A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Daniels now going to look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll try to go up-tempo here as they hustle to the line. Daniels going to throw again. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Carlson's kick is good. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Hardy now with the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down at the 45. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. They face second down and 7. Atwell sent in motion here. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the left side and taken in by Dan. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Now they'll set up the screen for Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Atwell sent in motion here. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That one into the hands of Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll stick to the ground. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Man in motion is Smith. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Eagles. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bucs offense and the wideout. getting set to go once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll send him over to the left. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Daniels. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Wilson, that's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be pinned down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left game. On 1st down, Daniels. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a give to Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Here's Achane. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So, fire the cannon.